The content of a letter purported to have been written by Interior Principal Secretary Dr. Monica Juma, banning members of Parliament from her office, has now come to haunt her. The President's nominee to the position of Cabinet Secretary to the Cabinet had been rejected by the National Assembly's Committee on National Security that vetted her on grounds that she lacked personal touch and passion to serve the public and elected leaders.
The committee recommends that the National Assembly rejects the nomination and subsequent appointment of Ambassador Dr. Monica Juma for the post of Secretary to the Cabinet.
We found that Monica Juma has the papers, has the credentials, she has a CV. But we have problems with her in relation to Article 1 and 2 of the Constitution and Chapter 6.
Her only hope after the committee turned her down was the Committee of the Whole House. It was widely expected that members of Parliament will amend the report and save her from the jaws of rejection. Instead, the expected saviors turned out to be her ultimate tormentors in what appeared to be an outright payback time. The atmosphere in Parliament was charged, and members of Parliament were forced into a division after attempts by the Leader of Majority, Eden Duale, to have the debate shelved for 10 days was defeated.
Pursuant to the provisions of Section 13 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Act, this House resolves to extend the period for consideration of the nominee for the appointment by a further 10 days from June 11th, 2015.
It is important, Mr. Speaker, to give all members, enough time to look at the content of this motion.
163 members out of the 210 voted against extension of the nominee, while 55 supported the extension. And when the Speaker put the question to the members on the report, the fate of Dr. Monica Juma as nominee to the position of Secretary to the Cabinet was sealed, not fit for the position.
As many as that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. No. The ayes have it.
The President will now have to go back to the drawing board to seek another suitable candidate for the position. But President Uhuru Kenyatta's fury was instant. In a rejoinder, the head of state expressed his profound disappointment with the National Assembly's decision. Through his spokesperson, Emmanuel Pisu, the President said his nomination of Ambassador Juma was informed by the distinction and success she has earned in serving the nation as the Ambassador to the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and Permanent Representative to the African Union. Her successes as Defense Principal Secretary and her ability demonstrated in her current position as Interior Principal Secretary, the President said, only juiced her suitability as Secretary to the Cabinet. The move by Parliament, according to the head of state, has now denied the nation the service of an officer who would have been central to the Jubilee administration's transformation agenda. Martin Wanje for Channel 1 News Hour.